Okay. It's your seduction. Tired, tired, hey. You're the reason there'll be more, yeah. Okay, that's all. Hey guys. Just a very. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Happy 2018. Happy living. Basically, I know I have been away for like the longest of time. I think it's almost up to a year now since I posted a video, and I'm honestly, sincerely, my head looks weird, guys. I'm honestly, sincerely sorry. I have been so busy, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but then I have relaxed my hair. Currently, I'm in my final year, and a lot of things are just or have just been happening in my life, and I just basically felt the need to actually let you guys know. To let you guys know where I have been and what I have been doing. So basically, like I said, during the past year, which is like since August, September, I can't remember, I entered my final year, and obviously, like, it's final year of my university. I can't wait to graduate, guys. You guys don't know the actual struggle. I cannot wait to be done. I just want to leave this place and be well on my way. Anyways, I'm in final year, and then you guys know the actual struggle. Basically, I've been very busy. I've had my project. I recently wrote my final what do you call it? Final like batch of like my professional exams. If you guys don't know, I'm studying human resource management, so I wrote CIPM, which is like professional like icon for like HR people. And so I've been very busy, guys. Like, I've literally been trying and looking for time to just like make a video to talk to you guys, because you guys know I love talking to you, and that's like one of the main reasons why I started this channel. So it has been very difficult. A lot of people have been asking me like, oh, Simi, like, is this channel still on? Like, are you still like about the Simi effects? The Simi effects still alive? And I'm like, guys, like, the fuck, it's my baby. Like, this bitch is not going anywhere anytime soon. Actually, I was actually planning on deleting the channel. I will not even lie, guys. So as I was saying, I was planning on actually deleting the channel because I personally just felt I felt tired, I felt stressed, I felt like I couldn't like balance out like a lot of things. Basically, a lot of things have been going on in my life. You know, like I said, like since the past year, mine's like everywhere right now. I'm just so happy to be talking to you guys. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm so happy that I actually have some time out of my time. I'm busy, my very hectic schedule. Like, guys, like, you guys have no idea. Like, please, for my viewers that are not in final year university or whatever, please just basically just prepare your mind for the how you came that is final. Of course, I'm not going to just like talk about where I have been since. I'm going to tell you guys a story time. So basically, this story time I'm going to tell you guys is about the time I was attacked by a witch. Okay, so you know when you guys like, I don't know, I mean Nigerian can be able to, you watch all these Yoruba Afma, go Afma Yoruba, or any like normal Afman movie or any Iroko TV movie or whatever, and you know, like maybe like someone does something bad to someone, and then the person turns out to be a witch and decides to like show the person pepper, and what am I saying, pepper Bobrisky is influencing. So decides to like show the person pepper, and basically that happened to me. So here's how the story went. I was in SS3 then. I think that was like my second term or third term. I can't remember how this was. Anyways, I was in SS3, and it was around the time I was writing WAEC and JAM and stuff like that. So I think that new year my mom hired a house help, and let's say this house help's name is, let me just use her name as Auntie very bad names. Auntie Gladys. Yes, let's use her name as Auntie Gladys. So Auntie Gladys, from the first time like she came, like there's this really weird aura about her, and I know I don't know why, but I can literally tell these things in people. I don't know why I can, but that's just how I am. So she came into like the house, my mom introduced her. She just seemed off to me basically, and over time I noticed that she was lazy and she was just really weird. Please, who else can relate? Please drop it down in the comment section below if you have any stories like that, so I know I'm not the only one. So I think around that time I and my mom we were having like a rift, and she told like the Auntie Gladys to take, because I have two younger brothers, and I think there's this machine, this exercise machine that my dad had, and he was also like not around. He went out that day, so before he went, like I'm trying to shoot this thing. Before he went, the actual struggle. Before he went, he specifically told me, don't let anybody touch this thing. And obviously I was like the only older one at home, because obviously my older ones, they weren't at home, so making me the eldest. So I was like, okay, taking responsibility out of my head, carrying it on top of my head, making sure I'm not touch that thing. I didn't want anybody to touch it because my dad said that no one should touch it. So my brother, the last one, my youngest brother Victor, I think he was like, should I pick? He's like 3 years old then, and he deemed it fit so she can touch it. And I was like, no, Victor, you can't touch it. Like dad said we shouldn't touch it, so you can't touch it basically. And you know how children are now, like when they want to do something and they know somebody else in their favor is around, they now start crying, ask for attention. So he was crying, and basically I was like, why are you crying? Like you like me, Sister Simi said you shouldn't touch it, so it's really not that big of a deal. So anyways, I was asking him like, why was he crying when he knew he was doing the things that he was not meant to do and everything. So of course, trust the this thing, Auntie Gladys, to come and do night test in Shiny Armor. I'll be nightness, I'll be night in Shiny Armor to come and save him. And she was like, oh, why am I touching him? He's a small boy, kiniko. And I'm like, you literally like understand that like you're the help and everything. And I went to take care of the boy, but at the end of the day, I'm like his older sister, so I feel like I have that. You should give me that much respect to actually tell him what to do and what not to do. So this boy went down, so I think he played with it again, and I had to tell him, you have to go back to the naughty corner. And obviously he came upstairs weeping yet again that like, why did I put the naughty corner for anybody to hear? Up came Auntie Gladys asking me why I put him in the naughty corner again. And she literally said to him this boy downstairs. I'm like, you don't touch him, like, as in, do not actually touch him. Like, where did you come from? Jonas, like, I'm his older sister. I'm meant to instill some sort of discipline into his life. And then that's how this girl dragged this boy down. As in, we're literally doing tug of war with my little brother Victor, tug of war to and fro. Finally, I just like allowed him to go with her, because I literally couldn't start fighting at that point. So I just for education, I just allowed her. But like when she was going downstairs, I think I insulted her. I can't remember the insult. I think it was the Udori Jati or something like that. I actually insulted her one deep Yoruba insult. Like, what did you just come? And I repeated, like really looking at her into like her eyeballs. Little did I know that I was talking to a witch. Anyway, she was like that, I'm going to regret the day I ever said that. That's going to be the first and last time in my entire life I'm going to talk to her like that. And I'm like, I cannot do anything. I was really staring into this girl's eyes, staring into a witch's eyes, as in a very strong witch in the kingdom. And I literally did not know. And okay, so I went downstairs. I think we exchanged words again, and she cautioned me yet again. I was still threatening her, but my father's house can't do anything. Really threatening. Little did I know. So I think later on that evening, I went to this thing, midweek service, and they spoke about forgiveness and not being disrespectful to your elders, blah, blah, blah. So I came back home and I was like, oh, Auntie Gladys, I'm sorry for talking to you the way I did. And she's like, oh, it's fine, no problem, just don't be something like that again. It's so nice to be disrespecting Yoruba land. Can you consider Yoruba always carrying respect on their head? It's in it. So okay, I'm sorry. And see me thinking that was the end of the chapter of the book. So I think that this woman was planning. I think that was when I realized that even if you tell a witch story, there are witches and there are witches actually in this country. There are witches and there are witches. So irrespective of whether you tell the person story or not, the witch still wants to show you pepper, the witch will show you pepper. And that's exactly what happened to me. Days later, everything was going on sweetie. Me and Auntie Gladys, we see each other, we greet, but even gisting small by small, everything was alright. So one fateful night / early in the morning, I usually, because that was necessary, so I had to like literally wake up at like 5 a.m. to like get ready for school because of like traffic in Nigeria. Like people that are in Nigeria can relate to what I'm saying. So I had to like just like waking up. So I just literally like I was having a dream. I don't know if you guys have ever had those dreams where like it seems like it's actual, like it's actually happening. Like I knew something was wrong, and there I was like on my bed. Like I swear, like when I woke up, everything, because I slept with the light off. I don't know how the lights became on mysteriously. When I woke up, everything was like in my dream, and literally in my dream, like this Auntie Gladys, she came into my dream and she was like that. She was just looking like over me, like in my sleep, and she was like, "You are the reason why I will leave this house." And I'm like, "What are you saying? Like, why would I make you leave this house?" She carried my wrapper and started beating me with the wrapper, as in really beating me. And I knew, like, my subconscious was telling me something was wrong, because I know people are not meant to beat in your dream. So like apparently my daddy was in my daddy in quotes, because I don't think that was my father, but was in the situation. And I was like, daddy help, like as in Auntie Gladys is like beating me, and he literally came to the room and he was staring. And my father is like literally the most spiritual person I know in this whole world, and I'm like, that's not possible. How will you see somebody like the help beating me and he stand? I'm like, nah, this is obviously like an attack. This girl literally took the wrapper and squeezed my head, and I could literally feel, like I couldn't see anything coming, I could literally feel something dripping down from my head. And then like I now just woke up, and the same way I woke up was the same way it was like in my dream. It was so scary. Like you guys, I don't think I've ever experienced something like that in my entire life. That was like, wow, so this is how people actually visit people in their dreams. This is how witches actually work. And normally like around the time when I wake up, she's usually awake like around that time. Like she's usually awake around the time when I wake up before me. So I ran to my daddy's room, because like I mean, anytime I have dreams like that, standard, I always gonna tell him. And then he literally just like put anointing oil like around the doors, like the door frames and stuff. And then lo and behold, coincidentally, when he like got to her room, first of all, she wasn't even awake. When he got to her room and she like put the anointing oil on her door frame or the bottom of the door shut, this girl could not come out till like 12. I think like my father had to like spiritually like command her to come out of dream. And further investigations were made. No, and she was actually a twin. And I don't know, Yoruba people, like in the Yoruba kingdom, there's literally this spiritual implication of twins. Maybe from my side. She was a twin and a strong person in the kingdom of darkness. And that was how I was literally toying and playing with a witch. I usually had to go for deliverance after that time, because God knows what she squeezed out of my head. And lo and behold, she left the house. Like it was just such a crazy, like guys, like I have never experienced anything like that before. And the moral of this story is that please, before you start forming levels, you cannot try anything with me. Better be sensitive. Just know your boundaries. Because even if you want to say you're a Christian, like a Christian doesn't meant to be talking the way I was talking. And despite the fact that I apologized to her, some witches, if you like apologize to them, if you like don't apologize to them, they will still show you pepper. And that's exactly what happened to me. That's my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for tuning into my channel again and not staying angry with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I can't say I'll be uploading videos every time. I actually lie. I'm very busy at school, but I'll try my best to upload videos once in a while. So don't worry. Very soon I'll be done with my bachelor's degree undergraduate. I'll have you guys this time. Bye guys.